As I've gotten originally appointed to this commission and have been here, I have a total respect for the history of this commission. And Commissioner AVANSINO, you have been so valuable to me over my 3-year tenure here on why things were done, when they were done, and the times in which they were done in. And one thing that you always encouraged me to do as I got here was that it was okay to challenge that. My biggest concern about this consideration or this request that's being made is that I do not like the Nevada State Athletic Commission being used as a pawn in a social media battle. Frankly, between these two, that part of this request, it pisses me off. I'll be really, really honest with you. This body is not the subject of two fighters who want to go back and forth like these two have at each other to create social media stir and another controversy for attention to sell tickets and sell direct TV. If you cut an agreement, make sure you get it right. When you cut an agreement for this much money, I would expect you get it right, and it works that way going forward. Based on the comments that were provided here today by all of the commissioners, I would look for a motion on item number 7.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I will be happy to make the motion to a 8-ounce glove, in this case, on a one-time exception only, and subject to 3 stipulations. One is that the gloves will be inspected personally by our chairman and by our executive director prior to use that evening. And second, that the gloves, both the alternates as well as the originals, will be submitted to the executive director after the fight. And 3, that the commission will, through our chairman and executive director, proceed with the review of conducting a study and review of glove size and whether the size of gloves used makes a difference as to our responsibility of health and safety.
Do I have a second on Commissioner AVANSINO's motion?
I will second.
Great, I have a motion and I have a second on item number 7. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Great, motion passes unanimously.